Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Rula here. I hope you guys doing good. Today I'm coming back to you with another Brickmania set review. And what we're looking at here, and I do apologize ahead of time, I haven't done one of those in quite some time, so just bear with me. But we're looking at here the Saturday afternoon Matinee Playset Part 5. Quite a mouthful, but what it is a World War II German fuel truck and a Watchtower. Contains 550 Lego elements and all kind of other goodies. And also comes with the two minifigs. This is this side, and this is this side as well. So you do have a nice little picture here. And this set is basically based on a very famous Hollywood movie everyone probably is familiar with. And Brickmania has kind of been following along and doing a bunch of parts of this archaeologist adventure kind of sets. And this is the part 5, and the big reason I picked up this one is I do have North Africa diorama. I thought they would go nicely with that, so that'll be a pretty good addition, which I'll show at the end of the video how that looks like. But on top of that, I think there was a mistake from a reseller. They have listed this set basically a half off, so I couldn't say no for those kind of good sale on Brickmania kits, so I picked that one up. So yeah, that basically explains where I picked up this kit. But let's go ahead and have a closer look at the belt itself, and then we'll take this box out of the way. And let's go ahead and start with the Watchtower. So this is the Watchtower. I have it on this kind of zoom out view. Move the truck on the side for now. And just trying to give you a look at how is this built. So there's the printed elements right here on top of those fuel canisters. So this is a little crate, and you have all those stairs going up. So very nice build. It's quite sturdy. And then you get to the top, you do have a German guy right here. And there's another printed element. Maybe I'll give a little closer zoom. We do have a radio set, a radio station, I guess. And the minifig comes with a perfect caliber and 3D printed and printed cappy. So very nice. And the best part about this Watchtower that I enjoy is definitely the roof techniques made out of Lego. So good job on that by Brickmania and the designer. Let's go ahead and move on into the truck build. So here we go. I have a fuel truck. So this fuel truck is basically based on some kind of 1920s. I checked out the pictures on Google, and it seems like it's some kind of Chevy truck. So here we are. I'll give you a little bit of 360 on that. And right away you probably can see already some printed elements. Maybe give a little closer zoom. So the doors are printed. You do have this North Africa insignia. The grille, definitely one of the better elements here to have been printed. Definitely adds the realism to this vehicle. Same thing on this side. And then we have wheels printed, the front and the back, and the license plate. The build itself is really cool. Maybe a closer look at the minifig as well. This one wearing a little bit of a green, and also 3D printed cappy with the insignia and stuff like that. So this set essentially is based on a movie scene. Most likely you will recognize it. This is specifically from Indiana Jack movie, Raiders of the Lost Ark. And there's a section where, you know, Indiana Jones is fighting on the flying wing. And then you have this truck in the background, and that one gets blown up. So is the flying wing, and so does this Watchtower or radio tower, whatever this is. Obviously not very smart to have the fuel tanks underneath it, but yeah, everything kind of goes boom if you do remember the scene. I guess it's also worth mentioning while I'm kind of going through this kit is that Lego made something similar, of course not the Watchtower, but more or less the fuel truck and the part 4, the one before I think that Brickmania released with the flying wing. So Lego did something similar as well, but then it came a bit with a different minifigs. It actually did came with Indiana Jones, not this time around. But hey, let's go ahead and put this all together as planned into my North Africa diorama. Again, I'm not trying to build anything related to Indiana Jack or this archaeologist stuff, but I think it will look very nice regardless. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so here we go. I have placed the Watchtower into the diorama. So this is the minifig that the Watchtower came with in the set. And by the way, I want to show you another one which is very similar looking, but it's not the same. This you could have just picked up as standalone, so I do have it also here. There's some slight differences. And we have our Indiana Jack in the back, so go pick him up while he's still available. But either way, this is the Watchtower, and here we have a fuel truck, which is doing what it's supposed to do. It's fueling the BF-109 Tropical. And we have here all other North Africa Germans. This is one older Brickmania North Africa minifix. I do like the color on this. You do have this kind of olive green going on here compared to this one, so this is a little darker, but nonetheless still a nice fig. And I think most of you have already, whoever follow my channel, probably seen the rest of this build. We do have the British SAS and kind of the rest of it. So the plan is to definitely display that. I tried to display my mocks or dioramas, so this will go in the cabinet. Maybe I'll show you how that looks, but it barely fit. And I also have other fuel canisters. So here it is. This is the diorama, this is the build. Yeah, and just maybe I forgot to mention before, you know, the truck fits the minifig inside and it rolls pretty nicely. It is very playable. Just kind of FYI, I didn't explain that a little bit. So it's very sturdy as well. So very nicely done by Brickmania designer. All right, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this review. Go ahead and put a like on this video and subscribe. Thank you. Bye. All right, so I placed the fuel truck and the tower inside the display diorama that I have going here. Barely fits, just a very little space between the second shelf. And yeah, disregard, this is just a placeholder. This is going to be a World War II mock, hopefully soon. I'm working on that. But yeah, hope you like it.